to part 2 or 3. I believe it's 3 of the Thanksgiving stock up series. So this is our grocery haul for the week, plus planning ahead for Thanksgiving and buying those groceries. If you're new to my channel, I've done this every year for the past probably 3 or 4 years. So I have a description in the playlist. I have a playlist in the description box that has a Thanksgiving stock up series where you can go back and you can see each year I've bought the same things and I plan ahead. I've learned my lesson through the years of waiting to do it on all on one order or one grocery trip by getting to the store and realizing they were out of crucial ingredients and having to run all around town finding those things. So we avoid that each year now by stocking up a little bit ahead. Also, I try to work it into a grocery budget where I just buy a little less for the week and then add in a little bit for Thanksgiving. This is a Walmart grocery order. Also, I wanted to mention, sometimes I forget to, I use IBOTTA for my groceries a lot. There is no, I'm not sponsored or anything. There's no charge for using it. I was shifty about using it for years. I thought, no, that sounds kind of like there's a gimmick. Someone on here finally convinced me to use it, and I have been, religiously using it for about 3 years now. I always have my promo code on the screen and the link in the description box, but on this order I think I got 3 things that had IBOTTA discounts on it. I'll try to remember to put them on the first screen like I normally do. But also I think it was McCormick gravy mix was free this week. During Thanksgiving they run free items, so this is the perfect time for y'all to sign up and get some free items. And someone did use my code last time I shared it, so thank you so much if that was you. I did get a notice saying that if one more person uses my referral code, that I will get a free Thanksgiving turkey. So you will also get I think it's a $5 welcome bonus as soon as you add your first receipt onto the account. But it's very easy. Basically, you shop at all the places that you normally would, whether that's in person or online, and you can have your receipts submitted automatically. And then we'll give you money back on your purchases. So, I think last year I ended up at the end of the year, I made $200. And then this year I've made about $100. But I'm going to do my best to get that referral code in at least one more time this year. That way I can hopefully get the free Thanksgiving turkey. I was actually planning to go in the store either this week or next week and get one anyway. So if that happens, that would be neat. I did see there were a few things like my pie crust that I didn't get, which is kind of disappointing because I forgot to get those sooner. Normally I get them 2 months in advance and freeze them, but they were out of stock, so I'm probably gonna have to hunt them down because I like the deep dish frozen one. First off, we've got the drinks. I always forget to show these. Michael gets a case of Mountain Dew or Coke each week, and then I have greatly cut back my Coke, soda, whatever consumption, but I get whichever one's on sale. So this week the Pepsi was on sale, so I got one of those. And this is the grocery haul for the week. I'd say probably 30% of it or so is Thanksgiving. Y'all will have to pardon the very scrunched up haul because I've got all my wall decor down so that I can start Christmas decorations, and also planning to paint this a different color because I'm also going to paint this wall. So that's coming in 2 separate vlogs. But anyways, I'm going to try to keep this one a little shorter since the last one was longer. 2 boxes of the Christmas tree cakes for Michael and the kids. Every now and then I'll eat one of them. I want these to hang Christmas lights inside of my window frame, whatever, seal. And they were on sale. These are really expensive now, which is crazy. So I got 2 packs of those. Michael likes a lot of these little, mainly the Cajun style frozen meals. So nights where we don't eat the same thing, he likes to eat those. If I'm eating a salad or something, he's not going to eat that. So he would choose something like that. I needed more Noxzema pads. This has kept my face from breaking out, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I've used them my whole life, so still using them. A bag of fully cooked sausage. These right here, if you have Walmart Plus membership, they have deals each week. This was one of the deals that if you bought 2, you got $7.20 back. And 2 of them were $8, so I got them basically for $1 for both of them. And Willow had asked me for stir-fry noodles and vegetables, a different kind, so I'm going to see if she'll eat that. Got some celery for the Thanksgiving dressing. We've been on a mandarin orange kick, so I got some of those. Roma tomatoes. I'm planning to make tacos tonight or tomorrow. 2 avocados for avocado toast. I wish that Walmart had the option on theirs like Kroger and other places do, where you could put notes on your items, just 1 green avocado, 1 ripe avocado, and just the bananas and stuff. That's something they should do. And then I got a big container of spinach just because the spinach lasts longer. And like the salad stuff is so expensive right now, and I'm tired of getting stuff that's ruined. So I've started getting almost exclusively spinach and using it to make a salad, because if I see that it's going bad too quick, I can freeze it and use it in soups and eggs and stuff, versus if it's lettuce and it goes bad, I'm just at a loss. I got carrot chips. I like dipping these in mustard, and Willow just eats them as a snack. Another bag of apples, some yellow onions to make the Thanksgiving dressing, and we just use a lot during this time of year where I cook a lot. 2 bags of sweet potatoes. I prep my sweet potato casserole a few weeks before Thanksgiving, freeze in a pan. I feel like it sets up better, and then I just make the topping and bake it the day of Thanksgiving. Some bananas, 2 boxes of these Christmas lights. They're like $2.98, so they're not a lot, but each year I always have a box or two that goes out, and I always end up wanting some more. I really probably needed more than that, but I'm trying to stick to a budget. There's my paint pan and roller back there to paint with. Cannot find mine, neither can my sister, so I had to buy one. I needed a new dish brush, so I got one of those. 100% cranberry juice. I am like a cranberry juice snob. Ocean Spray is the only one that is good to me, so this is something I've been wanting lately. Got 4 cans of evaporated milk. This is for my Thanksgiving dressing as well, and I think I have one of the recipe that uses it. Willow loves SpaghettiOs, so I got 5 cans of those. She gets about 2 to 3 meals per can, so something cost efficient to break it up from the salads and stuff. Some deli meat. I like Sam's Club, but I have not gone there, and I don't want to go there because I will spend too much, so I just got that at Walmart. This is for the pecan pie at Thanksgiving. I have some, but I think it's a little old, and I will use it past expiration, but not that far past. I always get one of these orange juice concentrates for my turkey brine. Y'all have to excuse the ice maker. It's very noisy in the morning time. Ornament hooks, always need those. Box of cheeseburger, macaroni, hamburger helper. This is my favorite one when I eat it, and Michael likes it. Butter, we have some butter, but I'm going to use a lot with Thanksgiving prep, so I got some more to replace it. This is the K-Cups that Michael uses every day. Got Willow toothpaste. She started using our mint toothpaste and said she liked it better, which I think it's probably better breath-wise and everything. So I get her the one with a little squeeze top on it. This was also $1 or $2 back. I mentioned this. This was free. It's regularly like $1.20 now. But if you have the IBOTTA app, this is what Willow has been eating most days for breakfast. If she doesn't eat like pancakes or something, she'll have one of these and the Carnation Breakfast Essentials. So those were also, I think, $1 off on Walmart or IBOTTA. IBOTTA runs deals on these frequently, so that works out for us. I got one of these new whipped Christmas cold brew. Smells pretty good. I would buy it again. 2 packages of candy canes. I have a vintage looking, colorful, nostalgic Christmas tree. It's my favorite, and I feel like they need candy canes for that look, so I got 2 boxes of that. I had grabbed about 3 or 4 stocking stuffer things, but they were out of stock or not in yet. This was the one thing that was, so I'm going to put it up and save it for the stockings. I'm not going overboard this year with Christmas gifts or stockings. I'm just trying to have a little bit of each thing, and they'll be happy either way. Minute Maid orange juice. I think IBOTTA had a little bit back on this week. Normally it's like 50 cents. These are our favorite Cheez-Its, the extra cheesy ones. We used to be a cheese nip family, and when they were discontinued or whatever, this is the closest that we found that we like. Box of the variety fruit and vegetable pouches, some tortilla chips. This is new. I saw it pop up, and it was only $12 for the 2. I don't know if it works good, but I do love Gold Bond cream, and I'm running low on face cream. So I'm going to try using this exclusively for my face and then a little bit on my neck. And I do try to do day and night. I'm not so good about it, but my skin is suffering from that lately, so I'm going to do my best to stick to using it. I think I need to do like a self-care vlog where I can share some products that I've liked or not liked, and I can probably give an update on that because this was a good deal. I think it was like $12, and each container is almost 5 ounces. And then they did give me one of the pie crusts, so I had ordered 2 of these because I'm going to make probably 2 chocolate pies, what is the other, a pecan pie, and then 1 pumpkin pie. And I wanted to make the pumpkin pie now, so I'll probably just use one of these, freeze the other, and remember to get some. I got some of the heavy-duty roasting pans. I normally cook like my dressing in this. I think I like the one that's a little bit bigger. I do make a larger amount, but I'll just have to remember to get more. I got 36 eggs because I'm going to use a ton for the dressing and everything, so needed it. and then honey wheat bread for us for the week. And that was our haul for the week. So thank y'all so much for watching. Please drop a comment down below and say hi, and turn your notification bell on where you don't miss the next few uploads. Like I said, I'm going to be updating my paint and decorating for Christmas in here. Some people say it's early, but by the time this goes up, it really won't be. And then also I'm going to paint and decorate over there as well. So if you like those kind of vlogs, they are coming, so be sure that you don't miss them. And then we will also have either 1 or 2 more Thanksgiving stock up vlogs, hopefully. So y'all come back to see those next time, and I guess I will chat with you guys in the comments and see you on the next video.